Hello, can you hear me? Okay, cool. Yeah, I can get it on. Just in a sec. Already using Battle.net.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to this stream. You see it will start in 2 minutes or something. So welcome, and we have a special guest with us today. We have Bonith. Hello Bonith.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Yeah. So it's a bit of a 100-second delay for the stream today because so there will be no cheating. I trust these players, but anyhow, so you will know that because I used to speak a lot with you while I'm casting in the chat, but now this will be this.
Yeah, I trust my players, but not 100%. I gotcha.
Yeah, but it's the thing when it's $25. It's like you need to have a little precaution, I think. Yeah, maybe I should not, but yeah, I'm not sure.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, just so people in the chat don't accuse anyone of just stream cheating. Yeah, so let's say it's because of some potential viewers, and not the actual players. So yeah, that's a good explanation here.
Yeah, let's say that. Okay, so they are speaking in chat on if we like Zergs or TOS players, and I said yeah, you heard my rant 2 days ago that I don't really like Protoss players because they don't use their whole arsenal. They have so much stuff they can do, but they don't do it. But I must say that Bonif is one that I've seen used scouts. He used it in BSL final. I'm not sure which year it was, but you played Eon Zerg, I think. Wasn't it?
Yeah. It's like it's a nice potential like surprise build, so to say, but also I mean the main thing is we play StarCraft, we play computer game. It's good to not only just get good, but also sometimes you wanna just simply enjoy the game and build stuff that other races have, like raids and mutas, well Protoss have scouts, but they're just maybe not the most efficient units. But yeah, it's good to just use that for the fun of them.
Yeah, and to be honest, you got crushed that game. So the game you went for scouts.
Yeah, I remember. I should have won the build on benzene, but it's like not mind games from Ionzerk, I suppose. But I saw him droning up, so I stopped making cannons, and then he started making hydras again. So that was something unexpected for me, and I didn't scout it, and that's not because I started making scouts, but because of misinformation. So I don't treat it as my scouts was a bad build for that game. Yeah, okay, yeah. Anyway, let's focus.
Let's get into the first game then.
Yeah.
So let's see if we will have Zoom and Bonif getting into the game.
Yeah, just.
Oh, someone is not hearing us. What? They should hear us. Is he joking with me?
Well, you never know with Discord. They could hear you, but
well, yeah, before they said that only heard you, but not me. I'm not sure. For what I see on the stream, they can hear everyone. So let's see here. Let's see where Zoom is then.
Just turn on the stream, and I'm gonna confirm it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of trust, eh?
Zoom doesn't see game.
Yeah, we may want to add each other to friends list or something, or make the game without pass. That works too.
Yeah. I know that the ladder has been quite bad for a bit here, so.
Yeah, how do you call it when you don't want to say it's Blizzard book? It's not a book, it's a feature.
Yeah. Where are you? Are you still in the game, man?
I just was on the surfing on the website.
Do you hear? Did the sound work for you?
Just turning it on.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah. Oh, then it's working. Okay, let's try. I add you here and you try to follow. Now it works for me. Yeah, it works for you. Good. Okay, so let's get into the first game.
So we have a best of 9, right?
Yeah, best of 9, and every game will be played no matter what, because okay, so the format for this is we have a best of 9. We will start on Eclipse, and the winner of each map will get $2, and the winner of the whole thing, if you win 5 games, you will get additional $7. So it's a $25 show match.
So it's good because these people will be motivated. It's not like we have, I don't know, Ionzerk or Dewald battling for the couple of dollars and they will be half motivated or something. No, we have people who are usually not just in the top competing for prizes, so I'm sure we'll see good games.
Yeah, I think so too. And I know that they have been training like all week, so I've seen a lot of them. Really hard training here, so
good.
yeah.
Then I have high expectations from both of them.
Yeah, I really hope it will be nice. So let's see how they start here. It's the green player Zoom in the bottom left corner, and in the top right corner we have in white playing Protoss from Aeternum ReV.
Yeah, white. I don't know about white, but light.
What do you call it? Oh, it's like
cream. I don't know.
It's like beige. Is that a?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So, do you know these players? Have you played them, or what do you know about them?
Yeah, I've met a couple of times Zoom on ladder. As for Aeternum, maybe as well. However, I think far less frequently. So, to be honest, Zoom really surprised me with how good he has gotten. So I have pretty good expectations from him. And Aeternum, of course, playing Protoss, easy life, 1A, 2A, 3A. So expecting a good showing from both of these players.
Okay, I think that was a 9 gate, right? From Aeternum, so a gate first.
Yeah, regardless if it was 9 or 10 gateways, it will not affect this game too much because this is an overpull from Zoom. So
and the rush distance on Eclipse is quite far as well. So
it's not really that far because, for example, if you compare it to Fighting Spirit with cross position on Eclipse, it's actually shorter because this map is. Because look at the minimap, it's not 128 pixels over 128. It's slightly less than that, so that's why I think the rush distance is actually a little bit shorter compared to cross positions, of course.
Yeah. And we see that Aeternum made a pylon there. I see some people likes to make the pylon block, and some people really don't like it, so I'm not sure what's the best and why some people really do it and why some people just
with Gateway Expand, I think it's good, okay, to do this because if you think about economy, Protoss player loses only 25 minerals, meanwhile Zerg had to queue up like 200 worth of minerals into eggs, and then he put the hatchery on 400, so that's really delayed, really significantly delayed second hatchery.
Yeah, so let's see here, we see that there is Lings streaming in, 4 Lings, and we have 2 Zealots, so, and he have also 2 probes on the ramp, so Lings will not get in, but it's still no Nexus here from Aeternum, so
yeah, it's fine. He'll be pumping some more. Don't let them get in.
No. Oh, so all 3 Zerglings get in, but 1 is badly hurt. And let's see here about the control.
It's actually good for Protoss for what he's been doing. Although he's got way too many minerals. It's like he wanted to make a Nexus, but he couldn't. So, and he also didn't build the pylon, so he couldn't get a Zealot. But now he finally Okay, so he at least with the Zergling coming into his base, Protoss can counterattack, and Zergling won't have these 4 Zerglings to defend. So I think that's actually good.
But we see 2 Zealots coming down the map, and we have 8 Lings here. So let's see about the micro here. It's all about that. He just misses it with the Zerglings and gets back.
Zoom
So
anticipated him to go for the 3rd location, but no. Aeternum is going to scout, and that's I think pretty good decision.
Yeah, but he will lose the two Zealots for almost nothing.
Yeah, but forcing this many Zerglings?
Yeah, maybe that's okay in a way, because I think he's in an economic advantage. It's only 11 drones for our Zerg players, so...
I mean, that was, overbuilt Zerglings for sure, and on top of that, Protoss saw everything Zerg has, so no gas income, so that's, seeing that Protoss should assume it's for speedlings, or, well, he didn't see speed yet, but he should assume that would be the case. Well, could be theoretically Hydra then, however, he did not see the building, so yeah, it's safer to assume it's speedlings.
Yeah, and now we have the 4th hatchery coming, so we see that there is no mining gas from the Zerg right now, so there will be a 5th hatch also, so this will be a quite heavy Hydra push maybe?
No, this is just macro Hydra, so I call it this. So basically, the first Hydras will pump out when the cursor gets there, and you essentially play without Lair for a while, but you get a little bit stronger eco as the Zerg player.
Yeah.
It's good. Meanwhile, as the answer, Protoss is getting +1 Forge because he saw no Lair. So yeah, so he will probably want to get a lot of Zealots and maybe punish Zerg for doing this eco-heavy build.
Yeah, let's see here what... I think that Zoom actually have a quite good economic situation going right now. He's getting a lot of drones out, and I think that the second Nexus was really late for Aeternum, so... Let's see here, and we see the Citadel is not on its way.
Yeah, exactly. He's researching +1 air weapons probably. So, yeah. Well, I'm not too sure about this, but hey, let's see. Let's wait and see. He's just producing constantly from this single gateway.
Yeah. I haven't seen Zoom play a lot of CVP, but I saw him in the Red Clan Cup. Then he played IRK Vodi at CVT, and he played really well in those games. So, but yeah. It was a bit weird on the style he played. He didn't play like just the common builds, and so let's see if he have anything up his sleeve this time.
Certainly. Well, certainly he has improved a lot, and he is a very good player. So, as I said,
Aeternum almost losing his sorry for interrupting, but that was so close to losing that Corsair.
Now let's see. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's not air weapons. I don't know. He's built 2 Corsairs so far. So I don't know, if you're making +1 air weapons, you should keep your Corsair production. So, well, let's see. Let's wait and see.
I think it's +1 air weapon. It doesn't look like a goon build, right?
Yeah, most likely not. So it's like maybe he just played too many Zergs who just built Muta against him and lost too many games because of that. And because of that, no matter what, he gets this +1 air weapon upgrade. But well, truth be told, I don't agree with this.
Yeah. Let's see if he can move out now. He's moving out without speed, though. Speed is a bit far away. I'm not sure when speed will hit. Maybe they will hit when he arrives at the natural base, but right now we see that it's too many Hydras here to do anything. They will just kite here in the.
Yeah, we
on
see
the
that
right.
he doesn't, but
No,
it's
but
fine to move out with those outs. But he need to make sure that this speed lots will kick in eventually.
there are so many Hydras out here right now. It's like 2 sets of I think 2.5 groups maybe of Hydras. Okay, he turns around directly when he sees the amount of Hydras here. And actually we see that Zerg is equal in supply.
Okay, Protoss needs to realize that this is so many Hydras, and he needs to realize that there is a lair, so a push will be coming. If he doesn't realize that and he misses his High Templar production or cannon production, this could be a big trouble. And no, High Templar's going down.
Oh, he lost the first. Was it 2 High Templars? He lost. Oh, he lost the 2 High Templars, and now he's attacking straight into a big clump of Hydras there. This is not going good for our Protoss play in the first game here.
Not at all. Yeah, I imagine as soon as Overlord speed gets finished, Zoom will head out, and this will be a very problematic
He's
push,
heading out right now, actually. Oh, there is a lot of Zealots though, and if they can catch these small groups, and then they can actually do some damage. But right now it's looking quite hard for him. He really needs to get some Templars up.
Yeah, he needs to bide the time for High Templar to gather energy, and that's exactly what he's doing. So that's good.
Yeah,
However,
we see also a 4th base coming from Zerg. And we see an attempt to take a 3rd here from Aeternum, but this will be sandwiched though. Maybe he will snipe the Templars as well. The 1 Templar goes down. And the Zerglings are trying to get the 2nd Templar, and he can't lose this. Oh, he saves the Templar, and he really needed both of them, because he already lost so many Templars already. So good storm though.
Yeah, let's see if he can fight this with this many cells. Maybe he can actually.
Oh, good surround there by the Zealots anyway, and this was not the best micro here from our Zerg player, Zoom actually.
Yeah, it was good timing from Aeternum, because he just hit the +1 armor upgrade too, and as you said, the surround was great. Also, sniping the High Templar, if you lose like 4 or 5 Hydras to them, I say as a Protoss player, it's actually worth it for Protoss, because to sacrifice this many Hydras, it's like one storm. You don't see very often one storm killing more than 4 or 5 Hydras.
But still, we see that the macro here from Zoom is like streaming down more and more units. After that great engage, we still see that Zoom has so many more Hydras coming here. But I would like him to make some like 4 or 5 lurkers with this as well. Now we see a new attack coming. Oh, that storm kill, like as you said, like 4 Hydras, and now we see lurkers out as well. And the robotics is already done, and we see Observer coming, but there is not that many goons out.
Yeah, it's okay until lurkers get into that critical mass that can essentially stop a Zealot's wave. It's really fine for Protoss to deal with them, as long as, of course, Protoss realizes that there aren't that many of them, because he doesn't really know. He has to basically check with Zealot's HP to confirm that.
Yeah, and we see still a lack of Templars here. There are no Templars in the army. He's struggling here, I believe, our Protoss player actually.
Yeah, it's because Protoss has only 2 probes at main gas and only 2 probes at natural too, so that's just catastrophe.
Oh, that's a big mistake. And no gas mining on the 3rd here. Oh, he loses a lot of units there. You heard the lurkers just go for it.
Well, 3 lurkers is not the end of the world.
And we see that the money for Aeternum just goes up quite high, and that's because, as you said, he needs to mine more gas.
It's okay. It's like about 1,000 minerals can be spent with just 1 cycle from all these gateways, so hardly an issue here. However, gas is the issue. He needs to realize that he built a gas in 3rd position. I don't think he's gonna realize that he has 2 probes at gas in both.
And the 3rd is non-gas mining. Thank you for the follow, Jashirku or something. I don't know how you spell that, but okay. There we see many hydras getting stuck there. He tried to attack the natural, but he just got obliterated. But what's really good is that he just walks in to kill the 4th of Aeternum, and he's taking a 5th as well. And Aeternum started to mine gas from this 3rd anyway. But we still see the lack of gas mining in the net and in the main base. And I think Aeternum is getting quite a large army, but the tech of the army is very low. It's 1 Templar with 1 Storm, and
well, it's not like Zerg has so many lurkers, right, to deal with these zealots.
yeah, there are some lurkers now. Actually, if you look at the ramp, it's 12 lurkers here.
Yeah, it's only lurkers that can stop this many zealots, really, and Zoom doesn't have them. So yeah. Well, while Aeternum did not play perfectly as for gas resources, however, well, Zoom doesn't really have the means to stop this build.
True. He needs to. Now we see the lurkers coming in. Maybe it's a bit too late. Oh, now we see a huge amount of lurkers, but some zealots are already in, so.
Yeah, this was good attack from Protoss player.
Yeah, I think Protoss is
how many more zealots are being built? It's just like zealots, man.
Yeah.
This game will be remembered as the most zealot-heavy Protoss you've ever seen.
I think maybe that's what's happened when you forget to mine a lot of gas. Now we see that a lot of zealots streaming down to try to take out the 6th base, and actually we see there are no lurkers in there, so maybe this the 6 o'clock base, or what, maybe it's 5 o'clock, will actually have a problem here to hold against this.
Yeah, if Aeternum sent all his zealots to 1 base and not try to take both bases at once, that would be of greater. Oh, he's engaged in a lurker field.
Oh, there were no support for those lurkers. And we see also Aeternum killed 2 defilers at 4 o'clock position, so that's real good. I think Aeternum is coming back real hard in this game. We just see lots of dragoons actually.
Nice multitasking from Protoss player. He attacks both bases at once.
But there's lacking now the attack on 5 and 4 o'clock will really not be great here, because he doesn't have any observers with it, so the 4 lurkers really did a great job there.
Yeah, it's fine. It's like the main point of this attack was to get damage done on the left side of the map, and he's doing that. So pretty well handled there from Aeternum.
Aeternum is only going for the 1 forge this game, so but he's still on 3-1. But now the Zerg is really getting up to his upgrades. He had 3 chambers going, but now only 2 because one of them died there when on the attack on the 9 o'clock. And I think we will see more of a defensive play here, maybe from Aeternum, because we see that he puts robotics down at his 4th base, so maybe we will see some Reavers coming out here then.
Yeah, I think if he keeps up this pressure, I'm not sure if Zerg can actually defend. If Aeternum kills these 3 hatches, that's basically most of the hatches, and without them Zerg won't be able to continuously produce units. So I think...
but right now I believe that he's maybe too seal heavy here for all these lurkers.
Yeah, as you said previously, these lurkers very often had no support from cracklings or hydras, so if they just die really fast to zealots, they're not that strong all alone.
Okay, maybe this looks real bad. There's no army for the Zerg. Where is his units? There are no units left. Maybe he will just die here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Possibility.
There is only one observer. If he knows that, he could just pick up the observer, but I'm not sure he knows about that. Yeah, GG. We have the first game actually.
Yeah, pretty surprising result given the beginning. It's like like the Protoss oppressors who say Protoss is the easiest race. Yeah, it's like this is how you can prove it. Aeternum had -2 probes on gas. He just built an air weapon upgrade for basically no reason. And who cares, right? I can build zealots and send them at you.
Yeah, you're right. So that was actually what we saw here. And we will get into our next game here, and that will actually be on Tau Cross. Do you like that map?
I suppose I should say objectively it's a good map, but then objectively for the Zerg player.
Is that a good Zerg map, you say?
Yeah, I think it's a great Zerg map.
Yeah, I think the best map ever played have been played on this map. That's the game. It's a VCG game. It was Jaedong versus Flash. It was heavily long. I'm not sure, 50 minutes or something. Maybe you've seen it, but it was really a good game.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was like half dead in that period of time. I wasn't really following.
Yeah, but haven't you seen it? You can see it on YouTube, and you need to watch that game again. It's a fantastic game. So let's see here. We have the same colors, so that's nice. So we get to know them. We have the dark green in the top right corner. And in the bottom right corner, we have the what did you say, cream or beige player Aeternum?
Yeah, the color Nazi. Anyway, this is a cool map for Protoss in the regard of just this is like a very unique wall-in scenario where you can build forge and gateway and have a one zealot gap, and from that gap also goons can squeeze through. So I don't think that this you can ever see this on any other map. I think that's the only map that something like this can happen. Like one Zergling wide gap, and at the same time goons can get out of this.
No, I haven't heard of it. So let's see if Aeternum makes the a great wall then. I'm not sure how to wall as a Protoss. That's why we have you here, on if to tell our audience how to do it. Is this the correct way then to do it?
Yeah, I mean, other than just pylon being slightly off position because you cannot fit a row of cannons, for example, just in front of gateway. But other than that, as for gateway and forge position, this is the perfect wall. Okay,
we see here. I think this is a 9 pool speed here. So this will be quite hard for our Protoss player.
Yeah, I mean, yes, having the first scout would have helped tremendously. Without that, it's not the end of the world. It's a free-player map, so it's not like he's gonna scout him at the 4th position, which is deadly then. However, rushing distances are pretty long on Tau Cross, so I wonder when this probe is gonna find it. However, Aeternum should be relatively fine, I think. He should have like 2 zealots by the time these Zerglings get to the base, and yeah, he's gonna need to react with Forge ASAP.
Yeah, let's see here how he will react when he sees the Zerglings come. Now he sees the Zerglings coming in, and actually they follow the probe instead, so this will give a lot of time for Aeternum.
Yeah, it's good, I think. I mean, Zerg doesn't know yet what Protoss is doing, but in this case it would be good for the Zerg player to kill the probe.
And now you say that, oh, is this the wrong way he built it?
Yeah, this is the wrong way to build it.
Yeah, he need to build it down a bit, right?
Yeah, stick it on the bottom of Gateway.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just regular wall.
Yeah.
On other maps, however, you could make a much better wall on this map. Okay, if I was a Zerg player, I think I would just... Oh, this one's out. Okay.
And now he
Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
he's letting them in, and it's speedlings. This is not the best. This is not what you want to see here. 5 speedlings coming in the base here, and I think this will be really hard for Aeternum, losing the first probe here.
You know what's the worst thing is that look at this cannon positioning. Okay, it's good, but you need to protect it from the Zerglings somehow, and yeah, it's
very hard on this map to. Yeah, you need, because you want to put the cannon in between your probes, but
yeah, and his first pylon was out of position. I mean, second pylon, but yeah, he'll get this cannon eventually, I think.
Oh no, the freeze Zerglings. Oh, very good micro here from Zoom. Actually, it's just running around, but now what can he do with these? But there is still no extra base up for Aeternum. The expansion is not there. We see the 3rd hatch coming down for Zoom, but maybe this is a Ling all in. We see more Lings coming, and what you can do is you can run with the 3 Lings to the first cannon, and then you take all the other Zerglings and attack from above. So maybe that can be a nice thing to do here.
I think that's a nice adaptation from the Zerg. He saw no nexus from a Protoss player, so...
Oh, good try to surround there, but actually Aeternum just went away here, so let's see what... Oh, we see more Lings coming in.
Nice micro thus far from Protoss.
Yeah, but this will be too many Lings, I believe.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Okay,
yeah,
now we see
too
many.
So definitely not the best engagement from Protoss player. So I think he should have what he should have done once he confirmed that there are like 12 Zerglings. He should have head back. And
look at this! The gas is dying too here. Oh, he's in a really hard spot here, Aeternum. I think actually this is really hard, but right now we see also a Zealot just going slowly into the main base of the Zerg.
Yeah, this is good.
And this is a good scout.
Yeah, he's gonna confirm that Zoom is going for basically exactly the same thing as he went for the last game.
Yeah. But I think the Aeternum is more behind than he was in the first game, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't lose the Assimilate, and that was really close. He was really close to losing the Assimilate, and I think that would have been a disaster for him.
Yeah, that's already half disaster though. I mean, Zerg is essentially at 4 hatcheries soon, so he can produce twice as many workers as Aeternum can. And basically with all these 4 Zealots, 5 Zealots even going down, so he cannot really go out and contest Zerg, so Zerg can just basically drone up freely.
Yeah, so what is the style you think you can go from here? Should you go for like a drops play style or something?
I would go exactly for what Aeternum is doing. So I would just keep Stargate, get +1 at Forge, and basically rush Speedlots, because Zerg is not gonna have Flare, he's not gonna have Lurkers nor Mutas for a while. So I can use that and maybe get some damage done with a nice enhanced Zealot timing attack, because of the lack of Stargate. Like 2 or 3 additional Zealots really help.
Yeah. Okay, so we have 3 more gates coming in here for the Aeternum. And he will just go for a lot of speed Zealots. And Aeternum is up 1-0 though. So it's nice. But I think that Zoom actually should have won the first game there. He was in a great lead. But some attacks just made him lose a bit too much Hydras. The first attack was really good for Aeternum, and then he didn't overextend. He went back, and then we saw small clumps of Hydras just dying there in the first game. So I think his micro would have been a bit better if he kite back. The big first attack with a great surround from the Sailor should not happen in that position.
Yeah, but well, his general playstyle is as it is. It's not like by putting one if. It's not like he made that on purpose. Well, his macro may be good. Maybe his micro is a little bit worse. That defines him as the player. So yeah, it's like we cannot just say that if only his 1 point was stronger, he would be winning everything.
True. We see a bit of a turtle style here for Zerg. I'm not sure that he knows that he's in this big of a lead actually. So right now we see 2 Sunkens coming here for him.
Okay, and because he's probably will be going for Mutas.
Yeah, I think he will do a Mutas switch.
Aeternum usually should respond with either 2 Stargates or just prepare for possible. Oh no!
Oh, great run by there.
Oh god, I can't even. I don't know what to say. How did he know?
And there's no speed. There's no speed. And now he sees the Mutas coming. Yes, now he sees the Spire, and I think he will kill the Spire. And now we need to see directly some cannons coming up, and that's exactly what he's doing at home. But Aeternum will lose a lot of his Zealots here. He will lose everything, but
yeah, it's not like Protoss did some unrecoverable damage to the Zerg. So that was a fine trade. Spire plus some Hydras plus some drones. So
and now we see 11, I think, 10 Mutas coming out here.
Yeah, the issue for the Protoss is that he delayed his gas in natural for too long. So he's gonna have gas issues again for other reasons than it was in the last game.
Maybe that's his way to play. He delays the gas to just make Zealots. Because Zealots may be Aeternum's favorite unit or something. Okay, so we see the reaction from him is to make an Archon and some cannons in the main, but yeah. And we also see the Stargate with some Corsairs coming. Is that really necessary to make Corsairs here?
Yeah, first of all, I don't think Archon can get out from this wall setup, which hurts me a little bit.
Oh, really? He needs to kill that. Could he done it? The Archon, could it gone out if he'd done the wall that you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you need to tell Aeternum after the game how to do that great wall.
As for the Corsairs, so it's a tough call because it's gonna take you a while and a lot of resources to counter these Mutas with Corsairs alone. But in this time, Zerg will most likely be getting a lot of Hydras. However, we have map hack and we know that's not the case.
I think what we see here actually is a huge lurker attack instead of going for Hydras. and maybe that was why he didn't even. Yeah, you see, don't even have speed on the Hydras yet.
Oh, hold position lurker. Let's see when they're that.
Oh, now we see they go off, killing some of the Zealots and smashing the other up. This is going great for Zoom.
This is a great play from the Zerk. Why not? Because lurkers are overpowered in this situation, but because there are so many gas expenses for Protoss, like Corsairs, High Templars, Storms, and he just couldn't afford robotics. And this is why he was getting these lurkers, just because Protoss is gonna be gas starved, and his robotics could be just so much delayed as it is.
Yeah, and actually, what we saw with he needed to do something against the Muta, and then he goes directly into the lurker instead. And I think that's an interesting play, because it's really hard to counter both lurkers and mutas at the same time. Oh, now he's losing the first Templar.
It sounds like he lost them for free. It's like these mutas are half dead at least now.
Yeah. But maybe I think that Zerg should try to contain him. Maybe.
Well, I don't think Zerk will commit too hard on this, because as you can see, he doesn't really have Hydra. So I think his plan is to play defensively, macro-oriented style, especially given that he's already gotten his second main base up. So yeah,
and the Defiler is coming. Cracklings is probably coming.
Exactly, just rushing Cracklings with lurkers. This is a pretty very late game oriented Zerk.
Yeah, and we see 3 chambers out already, so it will be nice upgrades and stuff. Let's see how our Protoss player will try to counter this.
I like this. I think it's kind of a build that I would recommend to newer Zerk players. Just get lurkers, just get Cracklings, and it will somehow work out.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. It will somehow work out. Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah.
Somehow it will work out. Yeah. Okay.
Well, you'll see. You'll see how the game goes. It will work out.
I think it will work out as well. There is so many Zerglings here for the Zerg player, and we also see that he's hiding the
notice one thing that you usually don't see very often.
Yeah.
His first upgrade was close on the Zerglings, and I like that, because usually Protoss will be just ahead with Protoss weapons compared to Zerg Kerpes that you can, as a Zerg player, you cannot catch up. But if you upgrade close, that at least assault on the third base.
Yeah, the third base will go down, and I think that the Protoss player can't do anything against this attack from the Zerg player.
Yeah, the attack of despair, can it work?
Oh, he GG's already. He was sure that this didn't work at all, so
yeah, it worked out somehow.
Yeah, the crackling is so great because they can just attack in that type of way. They can go so easy into other.
Yeah, it's like you need to be really good to pull off like a classic SH attacks from their player. You need to dodge storms and just have great engaging, great arcs. But if you go cracklings, these guys are pretty cost efficient, so it's fine if you just send them on attack move. It's at least an even trade.
Yeah, true. Okay, so we are 2 games into this, and it's 1-1, so it's coming out great. And now at the 4th map here,
it's going to be Shakura's.
Yeah, Shakura Temple is the 4th map. Oh, did you know that? They just told you, maybe.
Yeah, I just saw it on the chat before you joined the chat.
Yeah. So the style is that the maps is we go for first the 2-player map, 3-player map, 2-player map, 3-player map, 4-player map, and so on. Okay. So after this, I think it will be match point.
No. It's 1-1 yet. So, okay, no, that's
Oh, yeah, 1-1.
yeah. So not a match point. It's a cup.
No, but
I know. Very great joke.
yeah, that's good. I should have ended with match point maybe. The last map is a really good map.
I wonder if Zoom keeps picking green color for him. I never actually noticed in the chat.
No, I think they pick it for themselves, don't they?
It's like Zerk is green for the third time. Meanwhile, Protoss is not. This what color was it? Anyway, he's not.
Yeah, he was
it anymore.
Yeah, but he can't be the same color again because he lost. You see.
Oh, I see.
He needs to change that maybe. He's like if he
yeah.
goes for the same color again, it's the damned color. So he's
Meanwhile, Zerk was very confident, like going through 3 games in a row with the same color despite losing shows really great confidence.
Yeah. But now we see so the style here now is we see in the top right corner we have Zoom again in the green, and in the ugly we have Aeternum in bottom left. I think this is he will go for the gate again, but I'm not sure that that's really good on Shikura Temple, is it?
It's gateway is good at most of the maps. Really, it's put the gateway. Oh,
Okay.
he was just thinking where to put it, I suppose, because it's not a map you see in the ladder map pool.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need
But
to
it's
think a while.
It's on BVCL, right? Isn't it?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Do you like this map?
Yeah, I like it.
Is this a good Zerg or Protoss map, or how do you see it?
I think it's pretty balanced. I think, if anything, maybe slightly Terran versus Protoss favorite in favor of Terran. However, in PvZ I like it for both races. It looks pretty balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, with all the high grounds you can take opportunities, especially as the Zerg player, good engagements. And meanwhile the expansions are really close to each other, so as a Protoss player you also are happy. On top of that, if you take the third base like closer to the left side of the map instead of 6 o'clock, you will not likely be doom dropped as the Protoss player, as you will have to send the overlords through the middle, which is not you wanna do it. So yeah, I think it's a good map for both races.
There is so many expansions on this map, though.
Are there how many? Yeah, it's like 4 per one location.
Yeah, exactly. That's quite a lot.
Yeah, usually you have like 3.5. This time we have 4.
And that some people like this as a Zerg that you can just expand and expand. Now we see the first zealots coming out.
Exactly, this is one of the most important moments of the game, actually.
Yeah, if he loses this without doing anything, it's not the best. Good.
Use the probe. Use the probe.
Yeah.
He's not using the probe really.
And now it's come. Oh no! He should have got the other one, and then I think he would have killed both of them. And now he can actually attack here with the pro, because the Zergling that's hunting him has 3. Oh, now he had only 3 HP. So if he just turned around, he could actually kill it there. Okay. Thanks all the viewers for tuning in here today, and I'll see that we are steadily heading up in the viewership. So thank you for tuning in. I know it's a weird time to do this, but it's Saturday and I have kids and stuff, so maybe it's good. Yeah, it's 1-1. Doesn't it say that on? It says 1-1. I'm not sure what you mean, Psychro. Okay, let's hear in 100 seconds what you mean. Because it's a bit of a delay. But yeah. So thanks everyone, and please feel free to support this in any way you want to. Subscribe and follow and donate, do anything you want to.
Yeah, especially donations and subscriptions are most welcome.
Yeah, listen to Bonnet. Yeah. So this is just the first show match that I'm going to cast. I have one more coming up, but there is lacking one opponent. We have Redley's gonna play actually, but we need a good Zerg to play him against. I'm not sure who we want to pick.
Well, first things come first. We have this show match to appreciate, so let's focus on that. So, Aeternum sending out his force out, seeing that there are no speed on these Zerglings, so this will increase his confidence in just getting out on the map without any cannons.
But I think he should go back now, actually, as you said before. The damage is already done. We see the Zerglings come out. Now just go back.
Yeah, he could go back once he confirmed speed nicks. However, if he can get to a good position, like on the bottom of these third locations gas, that's a good place to hide your Zealots, for example. So he can squeeze out some efficiency out of these Zealots.
Yeah, but no. Now is Surround coming here instead. But quite alright micro here from Aeternum though. But there, now everything just got to waste.
It was just slightly Zerg favorite trade, however not the worst thing to do for as the Protoss player, so it's fine, it's really fine. So let's see, first Corsair is on the map. I would like to see him scout his opponent.
Yeah.
However, he did see 4th hatch from the Zerg player, so 3 hatch mutas is not that likely.
We see a 5 hatch mute actually here coming. Maybe this is not mutas.
Yeah, maybe exactly. This is not mutas.
Yeah, this is.
It is mutas if Zerg has a second extractor and he has drones added. But this is just a Scorch build.
But what can happen actually is that instead of taking the natural extractor, they can take the 3rd and then go in for some mutas anyway to hide it. I've seen it happen a lot.
Yeah, but if you just confirm 4th hatchery, this will tell you immediately that this is not a muta build. So you don't need to scout for extractors. You can scout hatcheries, and that's fine too.
Oh yeah, that's true. And now we see one Scourge connect.
I like it. He's not trying to send Corsair home right away, so he's gonna pick. He's gonna lose the Scorch and then go back.
Yeah.
It's good. It's actually if Zerg killed his Corsair, that would increase very often there is that switch in Zergs that I just killed a Corsair and maybe his only Corsair, I'm gonna be going for mutas. But if Protoss still has this one Corsair, this switch doesn't go on actually, and they don't build mutas.
And now we see 6 Zealots moving out, and now we see also some Sunkens coming from our Zerg player. And I think maybe he trying to hold a bit more. Even the turtle style this game maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is I wanna check out what's happening. If I see an opening, I'm gonna take it. So just marking my presence on the map, pressuring my opponent. This is pretty good. So I'd really like to see some high templars now being built. So just just pressuring the Zerg.
And he can straight, if he wants to, when he sees the Sunkens and he sees the turtling style, he can actually go straight into a 3rd as well.
Yeah, of course. This is also scouting information, and also Aeternum went, seeing that Spire, he went for that 5 Corsairs.
Yeah, and I think +1 will be upgraded soon, and we see +1 attack on the Zealots already done as well.
Yeah, great attack from... Oh
no, he didn't. He just stopped. He didn't kill it.
Oh, it's fine. He found other overlords.
And now we find... Oh, but he didn't kill them either. So he just poked in, killed no overlords.
Sneaky DT, and now this one do.
Oh, but he didn't get in, but it was close to get in.
Yeah, just don't lose it, and it's fine, it's good. Zerg will have to remember it's around. he will have to keep thinking about it. It's good to actually not lose it. It will be somewhere in his mind that I need to leave an overlord behind, so it's gonna bother his decision making in the future.
Yeah. And now we see, the 6 zealots are actually getting quite a sandwich, but he saves them all.
Yeah, it
back.
doesn't matter if they're just zealots, they're buying time for this can to finish, maybe for Sending Storm to research, I don't know. But I expect him to have Sending Storm research by this time.
And we see that he is not playing the non-gas style this game. Now we see 3 gas on both natural and main. Actually, we see 4 probes on
I like 4 on gas because it's you get out 100% efficiency because this gas is not put optimally, and he's also sniping the hatchery with the DT.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I didn't. Yeah, he sniped the drone there. Okay, so now he's losing some Templars, but this attack won't get in. Because we see the 3 cannons, but it was not the worst from Zerg here to kill some Templars.
Not the best either. I think Protoss is not unhappy about this trade either. However, he needs to build some gateways, I believe, or take an expansion. Because as you can see, he keeps making probes, so that's a lot of probes to have. And
keeps harassing the overlords, but now he's losing almost all of the Corsairs, and the value maybe runs out of them, but it's really good to have them to scout the map. Okay, so he's actually already having the observer. I think everything is more settled this game for Aeternum. We can see that his build was a lot more solid because he wasn't distracted with a lot of Ling run-bys and stuff that we see in the other games.
Oh, he's not gonna expect such fast observer. He
just kills the lurkers directly.
This really feels good, even to me as just an observer. I know this feeling very well.
Yeah. When you just snipe 3 lurkers for free.
Yeah, it's like when Zerg doesn't expect you to have observers, and then all these lurkers, all this big investment just dies instantly.
And now we see also a 3rd coming up for him, and the 4th is already done for 0.
Interesting 4th position from the Zerg player. I may assume that he doesn't know the map quite well, so he probably didn't expect that there's a base between his 3rd and that natural he took.
Yeah, maybe that's the thing. I'm not 100% sure you're right, but maybe you are.
Interesting. He's getting mutas. I didn't think he had the gas to get them. However, I don't see. High Templars, just fresh High Templars. 2 of them will be joining this party soon. However, this attack is without any High Templars, so let's see if this works. He has a pretty strong army, though.
Yeah. Very good engagement here for our Protoss player.
He's not even using. One hotkey was forgotten, and despite that, he's smashing the Zerg player.
But the Zerg also had one group just standing back. So, but now the mute is coming in, and they're coming in interesting timing though, because the timing of the mute switch used to be around 11 o'clock or something if there's a quite normal game. So this was quite a late mute switch, so maybe that surprised Aeternum a bit.
No, you just switch to mutas if you see an opportunity, like if you don't see coursers and not enough guns to support High Templars, you just go for a switch, and it's gonna work no matter what minute it is.
Yeah. Okay, and we see. The DT is seeing the 4th base.
There's that one DT. It's like the hatchery slayer.
Yeah, And to have one DT and to be able to do all that, that's actually really good for you.
Yeah, the traveling from one base to another all across the map.
Yeah.
Oh no, the DT.
Oh, but it killed one more drone before it died anyway. So 5 kills. That's quite good actually.
Yeah, and Protoss just bought him time to make this great engagement.
Yeah, and now we see also one more time we see the Protoss with no Templars. He must.
But I have Zealots. I play Protoss. This should work.
Yeah, but we see this game after game that he doesn't have any mutas to do it. He needs splash damage though. Now you see that the goons are just dying, but he gets up to the high ground here, so maybe he can hold a bit. Yeah. And,
I don't understand why didn't it work.
Oh, this sandwich though.
Yeah, not ideal for Protoss. I mean, losing Zealots is fine, but losing goons is not, because not only they cost gas, but also they build longer. It's like,
oh, the game started to lag a bit here. Oh, maybe I hope it stops.
Fortunately, it's back to optimum again.
Okay. Now it stopped lagging. That's good. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, it sounded weird. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, so we have a 4th base coming up here for our Protoss player as well, and we see him actually being down in supply right now. So I think that Zoom is doing it quite well. To snipe the Templars all the time is something that Aeternum will have nightmares about when he when he goes to bed tonight, I believe.
Yeah, but finally, very good high Templar number. On top of that, they have plus 50 energy upgrade. Yeah. So when the next attack launches from the Protoss player, it's gonna be much more stronger, because it's gonna have high Templars.
Yeah, right now we see the upgrade is 2-1 for the Hydra. And we see that the upgrade is 2-1 for the Protoss as well, so it's nice upgrades from both of them actually. But this time we don't see the Zergling attack being upgraded as we saw the game before. This is much more of a heavy Hydra play. And now we see a lot of defense coming down here at Zoom's 4th base. Yeah. And I think that maybe he will try to take the net as well.
Let's see how good the storms are. Pretty good so far. Yeah, absolutely demolishing storms.
A lot of lurkers though survived, so this is a hard attack, and now there's only goons left, but there's not a lot of hydras left as well, so I think this will be a great attack here for Protoss. But
no, he needs to go back, because Zerg can easily reinforce, and the reinforcement can really kill goons without any support. So he needs to wait for additional wave of Zealots and high Templars, and so he can pressure again.
And now we see one more base trying here for Aeternum. He's trying to take the top left 2 bases, and I think that's a good way to do this. And I'm not sure that you were correct before when you said that the base here for Zoom was just because he didn't know the map. Maybe it was just because he wanted to turtle and take the net as well, because you will have 2 bases if you go for this one. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
But maybe you're right, and he just decided afterwards
Who knows?
So he didn't look stupid. Okay, so great attack again here from our Protoss player. Oh, storms everywhere.
Yeah, great storms. Too bad he doesn't leave any for a dark hour.
Yeah.
However, I think this just barely, but we'll be able to break this location.
I think he could break it, and then he can go back and just save the units. And we see You said he should save some Templars for the Dark Ages, but look, what's streaming down the map, it's like an army of just storms coming here. So I think he will be all right. Right now, I'm very. Oh, the Lynx will maybe counter this, but it doesn't see it. It was so close. If he'd seen this, he would have got 4 Templars for free, though. So now I think that Aeternum's army is really great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. He has Archons, he has Guns, he has High Templars. Plus he
Maybe.
just lost observers.
Yeah. Oh, he stormed his own observer.
Nah, they were just sniped by the Hydras. So,
Okay, and we have one more observer though in 12 o'clock. So, but maybe he needs more of them. But right now it's a great army, and we see the extra bases coming up as well. And I think we will see Reavers there maybe. Now we see that robotics is placed on all the expansions, almost. So maybe
this is where Protoss will be getting the upper hand, even if he didn't have that 5th base. Zerg is slowly gonna be depleted on his base, his 3 bases. So if you just make a single High Templar drop on one of these 2 bases that Zerg has, you can kill half the eco from the Zerg.
Aeternum is doing really great this game though, and now we see a big counterattack from our Zerg player, and he will just take out the 5th, I believe. Oh, very good attack here. Before the Reaver pops out, and there is no re-engagements from Protoss to be able to do anything against this, so he will lose quite a bit. But the natural of the new base here for Zoom is just obliterated, so I think that this is a trade that Protoss want to do every day here.
Yeah, definitely. It's like Zerg has no income right now. Once this bottom right corner is taken out of the equation, there is just basically no income for the Zerg.
Yeah, this is just GG though.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some winning condition for the Zerg player, and I don't find any unless Zerg player kills both the 6 o'clock and the 8 o'clock bases miraculously.
Yeah, I don't think if he had done the same attack against 6 o'clock, I think Storms would have just killed all the Zerglings.
There are 2 High Templars with 3 Storms each to protect 6 o'clock, so I don't see it happening.
And I believe also that, and you see the 7 o'clock, there is, or maybe it's 8, there is a Reaver. And I thought that was what he wanted to do at this base that just get killed as well. So, but now he needs some observers with this arm. Oh, he's only got 1 observer.
Pretty nice lurker net. So we didn't see that in the past, but this time these lurkers are pretty cost efficient here, and we can see that. Protoss army is getting smaller and smaller, however Zerg just doesn't have the eco to back this up.
Yeah, but we also see that it's double the supply for the Protoss. He's taking expansions as will, so this is very hard for Zerg to do anything against this.
Yeah, however he dealt with the Protoss huge ball.
Yeah, he kills all of it. That was a cracklings. They are good.
Things will work out somehow.
Yeah, but this game it won't. This game it won't work out somehow.
Yeah, unfortunately the eco difference is too big. Like if Zerg held like 3 minutes longer, so he can at least have these 2 bases working.
But look at all these drones going down here. Oh yeah, there we see the GG. Poor Zoom there. This is quite a good show match right now.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys are really close to each other skill-wise,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm really enjoying the show match.
Yeah. So now we have 2-1 here for Aeternum. So let's see what will happen. And now we can see that you have a company there in the background, or you had anyway. You should buy a green screen, Bonith.
Oh, too bad.
Because you are
Yeah.
because you are quite on the you stream, but you don't stream a lot now. I don't see. The last time I saw you stream was when you streamed with Zero.
Well, I did stream like a couple of days ago because lately my kid got sick, so that's why I had a little bit of a break.
Oh, okay.
But should be getting back online soon.
How old are your kids?
Good, healthy overall, just not that.
No, how old are they? Sorry. How old?
Oh, how old? That's 1 year and 3 months.
Oh,
I
1 year and
thought-
3 months.
Yeah, 1 year and 3 months.
Oh, so you're not putting a distance there, really. Is it in the same year? Are they born in the same year?
Kids, did I say plural? No, I have just a single kid, right?
Okay.
Just a single daughter.
Oh, yeah. I have 3 kids myself. 8, 6, and 1 year old. So I know how it is to have a 1 year old though at home. And she doesn't enjoy when I play StarCraft, so.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But when you got kids, when you had your first kid there, you got really good at StarCraft.
Really?
Yeah, it was like that. You lost a lot of finals in BSL and stuff, and you got to the semis. And when you got kids, you won everything. Every Fortnite tour, you just started to win.
Yeah, I suppose that's true, but well, earlier on is like once your kid is like 1 month old or half year old, it doesn't really bother you as much as it is once the kid gets to like 1+ year old. It starts run around and do harm to itself. So it's the time you actually you need to pay attention to the kid much more than when it was much younger.
I think we've seen a big mistake here from Aeternum because it's pink right now, and to change from ugly to pink when he was in a winning streak, I'm not sure about that. So,
yeah, I'm not sure about that either.
No, we see an 11 hatch from Zoom anyway, and this is
but if Protoss can take this game with this color, this will just increase his confidence in the next game so much. So I think this is truly a match point.
Yeah, now then he knows he can win with both ugly and pink. So that maybe will boost him a lot. So this map is a match point.
Okay, so remember when I told you that you can do gateway expand at most of the maps?
Yeah.
Well, this is one of not most of the maps. So
why? Why?
The rushing distance just so long. I mean, maybe not from natural to natural, but that distance between natural and main base, there is no way this Zeld is gonna do damage in the main Zerg. Just gonna take it forever to get there.
So when I look at the pros play and this style of 11 hatch, I feel I know that Soul Key does it, but the 12 hatch is, if you look at Zuma, he always go for the 12 hatch instead. What do you think about the difference between the 11 hatch and the 12 hatch? In how long is the distance if you attack? How much
Yeah,
is the difference?
I think if I was a Zerg player, of course, I'm just saying this from my Protoss
Yeah.
perspective, I would go 11 hatch, 10 pull as the
Okay.
Zerg player, because even if it's 9 gate, the Zergling will pop out just in time to deal with the Zerg. Meanwhile, if you go for 12 hatch, you need to deal for like 5 for some seconds with the Zerg, with drones alone, and you need to pull drones, and it's really uncomfortable. However, on a map like this one, with so big rushing distance, or say Benzene,
Yeah.
so usually 2-player maps, other than Eclipse. So yeah, it's I don't see 9 gate work there.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen, as I said, I know Zuma, he's like the 12 hatch man in almost all the, when he plays both Protoss and Terran. Okay, so there's a lair play this time anyway for Zoom. I think one thing is quite great when you go for a series like this is to try to go for some rushes and stuff. Like, I would love to see in an early game for Aeternum to go for like a 2-gate or something, just to tell that Zoom that can happen. And because Zoom started like that, he made the 9 pooled gas and stuff just to say that maybe I will just go over a lot of links and try to bust you and stuff like that. So I would have liked that from Aeternum to just go for some strange build just to know it's there, because it's a series.
Okay, we have Zeld pressure. This could really do a lot of damage.
There is only 4 Zerglings. Oh, and we see more drones coming, actually.
Yeah, he could easily snipe the hatchery being more, so if he wanted, with just some effort. However, going for the Spire, but these Zerglings popping out of the eggs, I think, will be just enough to handle this.
Oh, but quite good micro there. Don't go for the Spire.
It doesn't matter at this point, speedlings are speedlings.
Oh, but look at this. Oh, so close, so close. And now we see actually one sealer in the third for Zoom, and he doesn't do anything, so he's losing 2 drones over there.
Yeah, pretty good when all the action is happening in one side of the map. It's good to even send 1 unit. Like there are chances that Zerg won't pay attention. And there is a nice place to hide the Zeld. Like you can hide it between the hatcheries, and that's
okay. And now we see one sealer go. Oh, did you see that? The sealer.
Get away from his Zeld.
Yeah, the sealer was trying to make some damage, but he just
bullied out.
Bullied out. Yeah, you can't be in here. Oh, and actually, this is a great thing though, because he sees the muter coming, and now one more sealer. It's attacking the third again, killing some drones.
So persistent, so annoying.
And this is gay. And now it's dripping one more down to the third again. No, to the Natch.
Yeah, this
is what happens to me when I play Aeternum. I have one sealer in every direction of in all my expansions. There's one just hammering down some drones, and then I try to save that, and he goes for the next into the next.
Okay, let's see how Aeternum will use this later on.
Yeah.
So far, no additional gateways being added, and like here, where are you gonna position your gateways? Like, there is no space for gateways. I mean, maybe in natural, okay, but you need a macro pylon to get all these additional gateways.
Oh, now we see some sniping from the muter. Actually, I thought that he made a lot more damage than actually it looks like he did. But oh no, he's losing the muters here from the Corsairs. So the attack is out. But I actually thought that Protoss would be more ahead after those great engagement early on. He killed some drones and stuff, but when we look at it right now, we see that Zoom is actually getting up to speed again, and it's not that far behind actually.
Yeah, I think Aeternum didn't keep his pro production maybe a little bit. Like his natural saturation is not the greatest. However, he does have a lot of probes in main base. So
Yeah,
never mind that. He can really make that huge boost explode with gateways right now.
And I think his saturation in his net is not bad. He could have some more, but it's like 15 or something on.
Yeah, the ideal distribution is 9 to 7 on most of the maps. So it's fine, I suppose, at this stage of the game.
9 to 7.
Yeah, because you have 9 mineral fields in the main base and 7 mineral fields in natural.
Yeah.
Just as simple as that.
True. Okay, so he's making a lot of gates coming now. I've seen a lot of people when they go for the gates here, they just go in a straight line.
Yeah, but it's hard to macro from gates put vertically. So
True.
it's much actually easier to macro from gates positioned horizontally when they're all on the same screen.
Yeah. That stuff you don't really know when you play Zerg. It's so different to macro as a Zerg and that there is to macro as a Protoss.
Okay, interesting. We don't have high temperatures, but we have an Archon.
And a lot of Corsairs.
Yeah, but well, let's see if he has enough zealots really to deal with all these incoming Hydras.
Oh, he's now the supply block from Zoom and is attacking into the third. That's a good attack. What's really hard for Protoss in this is when Protoss have taken his third, there is like a great spot to just have Lurkers and Hydras there. Oh, he's losing everything here. Only 3
it's not
zealots.
like he had a lot, like 2 zealots and an Archon.
Yeah, he lost his. Yeah.
Hardly a big deal if you consider that he's at 100 supply.
True, but this is hard.
Yeah, I just
for a
don't
third.
like Archons, you know, that's the only thing I don't like in this game. It's like they're not that great against Hydras after all.
I agree, I don't like Archons, I like Dark Archons.
Oh, move command instead of attack move causes Zerg to do so much, actually, more than you'd expect.
Yeah, but now he needs to go back here. I think Aeternum just loses the game here, maybe.
Yeah, maybe not her. That was a fairly good trade
Yeah,
for Protoss.
but
Like,
we have...
he couldn't get any better engagement than this. I mean, he needs to wait. I mean, look at the investment, the cannon investment. Let's
And
see, maybe he
Corsair
can
investment as
bounce back with just Corsair damage. Let's see.
Oh, there we have a lot of overlords going down here actually, but he loses one Corsair as well. And now we see a great contain here for Zoom. This map can be quite hard for Protoss actually.
Yeah, this is rough for Protoss because, well, his robotics is just finishing soon. But however, if you look at the minerals, he doesn't have that much left in his main base. So, yep, he will need to break out very efficiently out of this and maybe even double expand at this point.
Yeah, true.
Looking rough anyway.
I think the Aeternum is really going down hard here. And he had no hidden probe, maybe? Oh, he have one hidden probe behind him. Okay, so he's killing some overlords. Actually, he's killing more overlords than we really think, because He's killing. Killed a lot. I think it's 3, 4. It's 7 overloads actually going. That is down from Zoom. So he really likes to kill overloads.
Well, let's see that the efficiency of getting out of this mess that Protoss is in. So ideally you want, well, that's only 2 high Templars though. I'm not sure about that. Not that many.
He needs maybe. Oh, he needs to get out.
Yeah,
somewhere.
he needs to keep Zells in the back as he's boosting out with just
Yeah.
Goons and high Templars.
Yeah, that I've seen too much of when they go for the Sealouts first. You need to go to take the damage with the Goons and then come afterwards with Sealouts and Templars. But I'm not sure that any of that matters right now because this is too much units from Zerg.
Yeah.
This is so many lurkers. It's 11 lurkers actually, and 5 more coming.
Well, I think Protoss will have that just one opportunity to get out, and if he can get out efficiently,
He still loses, don't you think?
he just lost a very important high Templar with 2 storms.
Yeah. Oh, shh.
So that's not great efficiency I was talking to you about.
And now he doesn't have. Oh, but he have 3 more Templars in the back. But I think he needs to kill this before he gets out. Oh, everything dies. Oh, this is painful to watch. Everything just dies here.
I mean, played perfectly from the Zerg player, just patient, and he wasn't too aggressive
No.
with Hydras or Lurkers.
And he didn't panic at all after that start, that really bad start. He lost so much. He lost a lot of drones and stuff in the beginning, and it just didn't matter. He just run him over here. Oh, he's still in the game here, Aeternum, but I think now we said GG. Yeah, that was over. Oh.
Well played.
Yeah, well
by
played.
Zoom.
Really well played. Okay, so we are the show match is 2-2 now, so it's getting off to a great start here. Okay, let's have a short break, 5-minute break. So they need to go to the loo. So we'll see you back here in a short while.
definitely interesting map. I'm thinking who's gonna like this map more, Zek or Protoss, with this third, like, good, two very powerful two base pushes would be good on this map from Protoss, because of the open nature of the third base. So depending what we're gonna see, it's like on the other hand, Zerg with 973 can get some extra efficiency because of short rushing distance from that third base. But hey, let's see. Yeah, it's like splitting to defend into macro game.
Yeah. Now I didn't have my mic on, so everything I said there was not heard, but everything Bonnie said was heard. So just pretend what you can just fill in the gaps when you hear this conversation. Okay. So we have oh, it's a new. Didn't I say one thing the last game though? I said that it was a big mistake to put pink, right? Now he's getting yellow, so let's see if yellow is his color. But I think that he played best with ugly. So...
Oh, look at this. This is not a pylon put in natural.
No, this is an Indo build. Oh, interesting. Interesting, very interesting.
Is interesting is that if Zoom is going for a 9-4, because the last time he went for a 9-4, he did not scout with a drone. And if he goes with the overlord and sees nothing in natural, he may turn around and not see Protoss.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. And let's see if this will be a 2 gate or... It looks like it, right? Yeah.
Now...
No, it's a yes.
This probe is gonna tell you it either builds a gateway or it builds a gas.
Yeah.
So it's a tech build. So let's see the most important thing, if Zoom is gonna scout it or not. However, to miss 9 pull, I'm very worried for Aeternum right now. We can see, like, ideally against 9 pull you would want 2 zealots, like zealot into core into zealot, and not straight into core. So this is risky.
But he will scout him directly, and he can. I think he can hold this with some probes. The rush distance is further than it seems, because you need to go around.
Right away, because these are going bottom right.
Oh, that's true. But so he will get in and see it then, but that will make him be able to have 2.
No, he's not gonna have 2. He's gonna have most likely 1 zealot and 1 goon.
Oh yeah, he will make a goon. That's right.
Fine, I suppose. Well, but the most important thing is to not to block this hatchery, but to see that it's in fact speedlings.
He doesn't know about the speedlings, I guess.
Well, he can, I suppose, assume.
I hope so.
But I don't know.
And now robotics will come, yes. And now he sees the speedlings.
Yeah, okay, so now he sees what's up.
Oh.
The moment to start panicking.
Yeah, he needs some. Oh, there's more links coming. Does he need some pros with this as well?
Yeah, maybe not right away. I mean, 6 zerglings is fine, but soon there will be many more zerglings, and this is not gonna be fine anymore.
Oh, no. Now he needs a lot of probes to block this. But there's one more zealot coming, so maybe it's okay if you close this right now. Oh, no. What's he doing? No. Aeternum, you had that.
It's easier said than done.
Yeah. He should just have blocked it. But now he can just get out one more. Okay, so let's see if he will get one more goon out.
Yeah, rough spot for Protoss, I think.
Yeah, and we see more goons streaming out. We see a lot of Zealots streaming out here now. Oh, that's
so far.
very, very good. He haven't lost single probe yet. But now we have 6 Zerglings in his base. I would like to see a Dragoon instead of the Zealots, maybe, because there is...
Zealots are pretty good too, like, Dragoon cannot... Oh no!
Oh, that was a good surround, though.
Huge loss. As long as he can save this cannon, I can see Protoss win. It's all about this cannon.
Yeah, and he will save it, I believe. And I think that soon we will see the Reaver come out as well.
Okay, so the cannon pops out, but the thing is, yeah, Aeternum did not make a shuttle yet. So that's the issue. He cannot really harass. He's playing this purely defensively.
Oh, that's really, really hard to lose the gateway like that.
Yeah, it's because he went for the forge and the cannon. This is why he did not have minerals for the shuttle. Because he doesn't have a shuttle, he cannot harass right now, and this is not ideal. I mean, Zerg is on 3 hatches, so...
And Zerg is on 10, 13 drones actually.
Well, it's fine because like 3 hatches can outproduce single nexus in no time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Now we will go across the map here, but it's seen. I think it was seen by the Zerglings, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But what's interesting is that in the forest, the Hydras can't see him. Because there's total darkness in the forest, so...
Okay, interestingly enough, Zoom doesn't have that much. Yeah, he needs to balance Hydra's in draw number.
One thing that's really good against this strategy is to have burrow. The burrow.
Also, when you go, like if your shuttle was spotted, if you're a Protoss player and if you're watching this, if the main is the most obvious location to drop river in, just go with your shuttle to natural. There's gonna be no Hydra there. Yeah, this is a good place to drop your river too. What I'm saying is that drop not the second most obvious place, not the first most obvious.
Oh, there's one Reaver here, and it takes the long way round, so the gate might die here. Now we have 2 Reavers out here, and he's trying to snipe the gates. I believe it's a good strat. Oh, but look at this. He's losing so many Hydras here. And now we have shuttle speed actually, so Protoss maybe will go out on the map with 1 Reaver, try to make some damage. Oh no, he's still attacking. Oh, he doesn't lose anything here. Very, very good micro here from the Protoss play Aeternum.
I think this is good trade for Protoss because Protoss keeps on getting stronger. Like he has a shuttle to Rivers, he could even go with the shuttle to Zerg's as well, and there wouldn't be enough Hydras to stop them. However, he goes for another way to do this, so he picks only a single.
He can go the long way around and just go in from the back. Oh, but Zoom just goes out and see this. Oh, and now he moves away with the... He had the Hydras in the perfect position, and now he moves away. Oh! He snipes the shuttle. I thought it would have been a great drop there. It was so close for him to just move away with the Hydras.
But a single single base, you have a single shot, you have one river inside of it, you don't have a second nexus, you cannot afford to lose the shot. Like, this is all you have as a Protoss. All you have.
Can he hold this? That's the question, though. I'm not sure.
Well, if the Scarab's not perfectly, it's fine.
Oh, but and now the second Reaver comes, and that will save the day here. And look at the supply for Zergs dropping down so low. He doesn't have a good saturation. We see a lot of probes though from Aeternum, so he really needs to get the Nexus up, so he will get some...
I don't know, let's wait and see if this is just a fake from Aeternum, like he's just pretending like he's taking this expansion, like he's gonna just go for a push with 2 rivers, one shuttle and a lot of guns, so this could happen too. So basically fake.
Yeah.
And I like that because the later the game goes, it's not gonna be much greater for Aeternum because his main base is gonna be depleted really fast compared to a normal game where you start with your normal game with 2 bases.
And we see the Spire coming as well.
So it's like, yeah, this is the amount of time Aeternum has to execute an attack. And later than that, it's gonna be too late.
But now we need to see that Nexus coming.
I don't know. I think we need to see 3 additional goons and a single shuttle and go, hoping that we can make it in time. Of course, Aeternum doesn't know how much time he's got.
Okay, you think he needs to move out here. Yeah, and that's what he's doing. He listens to you, man.
Yeah, but as I said, Spire is about to finish and I think this attack will just barely be not in time.
Yeah. You think it's too late?
Yeah, I mean, mutas are morphing and mutas alone can do it.
I think it depends a lot on the...
Oh, sorry, I had the microphone all the way.
Yeah, no, it's better. I just higher your volume a bit. They told me.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
So now we'll lower your volume a bit again. Yeah.
Okay, we have 9 mutas.
Oh, this is too much. Oh no, and he's losing the shuttle. There we have the game, I believe. That was game.
I mean, not officially, no, but...
Yeah, but it still will be.
Like, mutas are great if there are no courses.
There we have it. And, yeah, that was the 5th game for the evening, though. Very nice.
Yeah, Aeternum had his chances, but... well, his shuttle was the most crucial moment of this game.
Yeah. Oh, interesting though that happened. So the next map is, let's see, I don't remember them. Oh, it's Circuit Breaker. So let's get into that. So Circuit Breakers will be the next map. Yeah, suicidal shuttle. Yeah, you needed to have that stay alive a little bit longer. Okay, so let's get into the next game. It's 3-2. And in the top left corner we have Zoom, and in the bottom left corner we have Aeternum in brown this time. So he's changing colors every game. Not the first 2 games though, then he had the same, but now he's changing colors all the time.
Maybe he picks random, I don't know.
It doesn't look like it. I think he's going in some order. I'm not sure, but I think he is. And it's good that we never needed to do the red versus blue.
That reminds me of a situation in STPL.
Yeah.
Like there was a rule to play on top versus bottom, and I played it on melee, but I made sure that me and my opponent picked red and blue, and firstly I was punished for it.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, why was I punished? I picked red and blue, I made sure of it.
I remember this game in BSL. I think it was a TVT, and I think it was like Medinho versus someone, and they was exactly the same. It was like white versus bleach or something. It was the most horrible thing to watch. You couldn't see which was one on the minimap. It was it looked like the same, and the game was 45 or 50 minutes long. So
yeah, it's a TVT, so it's most positional and all about positioning on the minimap.
Yeah, and I stream a lot of BVCL and stuff, and there's so often that they don't pick colors right, or they don't go for TVB. And
yeah, exactly, because some games like like the last season it was improved, but previous seasons it wasn't live games all the time.
True,
so players just didn't there was no one to ensure that they play in the right mode.
Yeah, and what happens when you do it, some people think that it's okay, we're different races, but yeah, that's okay if you're not observing the game, if you're playing it. But if you're observing the game, you need to look at the minimap a lot to see what's going on. And if they have the same and the minimap, it's like Anyway, so let's see here.
Go back to the game because Drone is about to die from a scouting.
That's not good.
Now the Zealot. Oh, nice micro by the Drone. That's where his all focus from the Zerg was. So he'll have some seconds to do some damage, not too much. Okay, go back to the mineral line. Great. Make sure the probe goes. That's not great, but still you have the Zealot. Okay, you're fine.
Yeah.
And second Zealot dealing with other 2 Zerglings. This is pretty good. The other result killing 3 Zerglings.
And now if he targets the right one, he will kill 1 more. And now we have 1 more streaming in. And where's the third from Zerg? There's no third. Oh, there is a drone waiting to take another natural. And now we have 1 more Zealot coming in here. This is a lot of damage. Not like he killing him, but it's a lot of damage just to be here and annoys him, forcing out some Zerglings and stuff.
Well, it's not like it's one-sided entirely, because Protoss keeps investing 100 after 100 after 100 minerals into these Zealots, so his tech is just as delayed, and so.
But 1 more drone fall there. And we actually see that the Nexus is up, and now 1 more drone was lost there, I believe. And denying some mining time. I think this is a good start from Protoss, and now 2 more Zealots are coming in. And only
the third hatch was delayed a long time, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, he's moving back with the 2 Zealots.
If he moved in, of course he doesn't have map hack, but only has 4 Zerglings.
Yeah, he doesn't
Only
know that.
4.
I think this would have been great to move in. I think sometimes when we see it, we said, "Oh, let's go back," and this time it was like, "Don't go back, man." Yeah.
No, it's completely understandable. However,
Of course.
yeah.
It's very hard to know what they are, what's happening. Sometimes. Because I think the Aeternum thought that, oh, he saw my two Zealots with the Overlords, so the damage will be done anyway, but then he didn't do it.
Yeah, but Zoom didn't pay attention. So.
Yeah, he outsmarted himself there.
Yeah, it's like Atosh is saying, I lost because he was so bad.
I love when you see like the pros, they see 3 Zealots coming out and they don't even react because they know they will go back. And sometimes it's like, how the heck did they know that? They could have just easily have just attacked you, and they know, oh, it was a fake. It's like mind reading shit going on sometimes when the pros play.
No, not only like mind reading. Yeah, it's a good way to put it, but they know each other, right? So they played a lot of times against each other, so they just know tendencies from the players. Which one is more likely to make a fake, which is more likely to commit all to the end.
Yeah. Do you see what they say their STPL something does on the chat? No.
Sorry, I have it on.
Oh yeah.
I would have to alt tab to see it. Okay, let's see. 5 zones, aggression.
Okay, but he's not moving in.
Yeah, he's going to the Zerg's third. Oh wait,
There is no third there.
Now, in his mind, what's happening? What's happening? Is he all?
Oh no, he need to pull probes right away. Oh, if Zerg just attacked there, that would have been the nice attack.
We don't know. We don't know. He has probes ready.
Yeah, now. Okay, let's see. He engaged with the Zealots.
Yeah, this is a good trade for the Protoss.
Very good. Thanks for the follow there. The Pirate Bay OK. Thanks for the follow. The Pirate Bay OK, yeah? Maybe you're from Sweden, Pirate Bay. Pirate Bay was a Swedish website, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's not in fashion anymore because it was like this movie downloading page. And now people don't download a lot of movies anymore, I believe, because of Netflix and all the others.
I think police, etc., just took care of the Pirate Bay.
Do you think that's what's happened? Yeah, I thought more of like all the new streaming apps and stuff.
Like people become more honest.
No. But because there was so great alternative, people don't really need it. It's a hustle to download and stuff, and I think it's
once you're a pirate, you are a pirate.
Yeah. Okay, so we have 4 gates out here for Aeternum, and quite speedy robotics, right? When are you supposed to have your robotics out?
Anytime is good as long as you have plans to utilize it. So I'd like to see, especially in these positions, a fast shuttle and storm drop opponents natural.
Yeah. I know they talked about Oija. When he played, he really delays his robotics, and he engaged with a lot of goons, Templars instead.
Yeah, it's like 50-minute, and his observer is not there, and he's almost maxed out army needs to back off. That's typical Oya.
The problem for Oija is that his PvP is not. He can't kill you and DeWalt, so he always gets third or something. if he plays against you, he's like, then he's out. But before that,
well, he keeps improving, so that's...
Yeah. Okay, let's see this engaged then. I think that Proto should be moving back in his. And now some people are coming into my room. I'm not sure who it is. Maybe it's my wife. Is it?
It's a burglar.
It's not a burglar. Yeah, it was my wife just coming in here. So we are at map number 6, right? So only 3 maps left after this.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a 3-2, so it's very even. Oh, look at these snipes! One Templar just died directly there.
And the second stone was half wasted, so good thing
Yeah.
from them. Interesting that he went for the second natural with just the plan he had for this game, which is a Hydra heavy build.
Yeah.
Usually when you do that, you build your hatches close together.
Yeah. It's more when you look at the style like Lava plays. He plays the turtling style, but often he starts with the Muta style play. Because what's really scary when you do this is as you said before, the storm drops is so good on when you are a Protoss in this position.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately for the Protoss player, we don't see a shuttle, so just for faster observer. Also, look at the way Protoss keeps. Well, I don't think it's essentially bad, but look at his main base and how depleted it is, and what I'm saying is that his first is always pretty delayed. Maybe that's good. You see very often Protosses die to Zerker rushes of some sort, mid-game pushes. So
Yeah.
maybe it's safer this way. And safe is good.
Yeah. But right now I think that look at the number of defense we see here from Zerg. This can be a long game, and he needs to scout this, because if he scouts this, like if he scouts it, it's really good for him to just take a 4th directly, maybe also a 5th. But now we see 2 lurkers coming here. It's a lurker drop.
Mm-hmm.
He should not move in here, the Protoss player. Now when he sees that there is so heavily defense, maybe he should try to do something else. Ouch. Look how much he loses. He had 130 supply and he just moves in here.
I mean, if he reinforced with everything that he has in natural, yeah, I suppose it's not unbreakable.
Yeah, but why is he just moving in here? And look at the lurker drops here. 2 lurkers. 1 in the 3rd, 1 in the nat. Oh, he's losing so many. Oh, 3 goes down. 5
Yeah.
goes down.
Lurkers are
6.
good, let me tell you that.
Yeah, lurkers are insane. I think that style of doing it is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
And we
Like,
see
it doesn't
one.
cost Zerg that much to just invest into 2 lurkers. Meanwhile, it can return so much resources.
And focus on and all the things he needs to go back and forth.
Yeah.
And now we see even one more lurker in the main. And now he's seeing the lurker in the 3rd. And the lurker is on 8 kills already. They want
Scout?
you to...
Do I see a scout?
Where? Oh yes, it's a scout.
It's
a
that.
yeah,
it's
but
just
it
perfect.
was a scout.
Yeah, perfect explanation of how useful scouts are.
No, don't be like that. Scouts are great. Don't talk down to the scouts, man. Okay, I think we will have more drops from our Zerg player. I will just turn off the mic for a short while here.
Hmm. Okay, guys, so this is like Again, I don't want to be pessimistic about the outcome of this game. However, well, what are the possibilities for the Protoss player to come back to this game? One, camp on 4 bases, get up all the necessary probes that you need, and somehow win with a maxed out army.
Yeah, I'm back.
2, I don't see how to like keep harassing and just slowly get back to the game as you're building your 4th base, I suppose. So yeah, I suppose don't attack the Zerg right now, just go for the harassment.
I think that what usually can happen is that the Protoss tries to take the whole top right side here.
No, there is no way for Protoss to take any additional bases right now.
No, right now. But I mean, if this will be a longer game, I believe, because if you see the turtling style of Zoom, he's not going to attack quite soon.
Well, he's pressuring 6 o'clock, which is good for him.
That's really good. There is 2 tempers that he could move from his third to deal with this right away. I think he should. He's waiting for more units to stream down instead, but this is so much defense here for the side play. And now where is the shuttle play here? We need to see like a shuttle to try to damage the Zerg in some way, because otherwise we just will see Zerg building up. Yes, we see defilers, maybe ultras will come later.
I love the 3 lurkers just hanging out in the top, a little bit to the left of the map, from the center. Like the forgotten lurkers, I'm sure. They're gonna stay there for the rest of the game, I'm telling you.
Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, oh, yeah, I see now. Yeah, almost at 12 o'clock. Now we see one more drop coming in. Let's see if Aeternum reacts on it. I feel like Aeternum doesn't understand that he's up to this big turtle style. He's playing this like it's a more normal build, but he should not get into these lurker builds.
Like he's trying to do something, right?
Yeah, and now we see 2 lurkers being dropped at the natural.
Fast reaction from Aeternum, that's good. So both, there were 2 overlords, one dropping the 6 o'clock, second overlord dropping the natural.
Yeah.
6 o'clock was saved perfectly.
I think what Aeternum can do here is try to just deny the Zerg getting an additional base, and after a while he will just mine out on these 4 bases that he got. He got them quite early, but then he really needs to try to be safe against that. I'm not sure what the best thing to do here is, but
6 o'clock.
Oh, really good storm. That was a good defense. Nothing got killed there.
Yeah, it's like he was essentially playing as he was AFK and did not realize, and waited for the lurkers to borrow, and then only then cast them.
Yeah, that looks nice. When you see that, you're like, oh, that's how you need to handle it. But I'm not sure what Zoom's really idea is here. Does he just hope that he will run into him or something?
I mean, maxed out Zerg army is stronger than Protoss maxed out, so he's fine with not doing anything. However, he needs Defiler and Plague.
Yeah, we see that coming, I believe. But
and also upgrades. Upgrades are pretty late. Like for the okay, he's getting he's close just now. I imagine the Carapets will be coming up shortly.
Yeah. Okay, the upgrade is just 1-1 here for the Zerg, but it's not that huge for Protoss either. It's 2-1 for Protoss, and
yeah, Protoss upgrades are really late, I think.
Yeah. And now the Zerg is trying to get more bases up. He's taking the 12 o'clock. This game will take forever if they never attack. See. Now Zerg is building a bank as well. So soon we will see 2 maxed out armies.
Okay, finally we have Zoom moving out with some force. Like, okay, this is actually perfect for Zoom. Like, all the Protoss ball is in bottom right. Use this. It's like this is chess part of the game where, okay, your army is here. I'm gonna attack you elsewhere.
The problem, though, that I could see from Zoom is that he has so many lurkers, and they are quite hard to really engage in war with. They are. So oh, he lost the Defiler before doing anything, before the swarm, or just lost it for free there. And we see the Hydralisk Coven as well, and there is only 1 Archon here. There is not a lot of gas for the Zerg.
Yeah, but I don't see it. No matter what Protoss does, he's not gonna be able to beat Zerg. Like,
Oh, now it's a huge drop coming on into the base of Protoss. Let's see here. There's a lot of storms. Maybe he can storm the living shit out of this. Let's see, but he doesn't. He doesn't use the storms.
yeah, the Overlords wouldn't die anyway, so I like this decision in the end.
Oh yeah, maybe. Now I think a lot of this army from Zerg will just die here. Look at this. It was a lot of lurkers there, but it was a great reaction from the Protoss, and he's actually cleaning this up very well.
Yeah, there were basically no cracklings with this, so that's why the attack did so little.
Yeah, you need to have the mix with lurkers, cracklings, and maybe defilers as well.
Yeah, if you cast a swarm on lurkers, it's with cracklings, it's really hard.
This is a really hard style to play against the Protoss. It's so hard to engage. But now we see some shuttles coming in here. Maybe a bit too late though. Okay, let's see if you drop something else with the shuttle here. No, the shuttle will just die. But I'm not sure if it did any damage. I think that maybe he should have attacked the other base instead, but it's easier said than done. Okay, the upgrades are becoming better for both of them. It's 3-2 for Protoss, and it's 3-2 for Zerg as well. So.
Like, soon the Protoss army is gonna be mostly zealous because of the lack of the gas for Protoss. He has 4 bases but only 3 gases. On top of that, he's not mining from a natural gas, and so the like Ultralisk can deal pretty well against us. So can Lurkers, and so Crackling. So basically, unit composition from Protoss is gonna be the slow death of him. Well, maybe you can save it with just going for a shuttle with 2 rivers, but yeah, I just can't really see it.
I can't see that.
Like, maybe if he took somehow take the bottom right expansion,
yeah,
and camp it out somehow, maybe. But it's Secret Breaker. It's not Fighting Spirit. Zerg is on so many bases. He's never gonna run out of resources.
But now, you see here that it's not that many bases right now for Zerg.
No.
Oh, it's a lot, but he's running out slowly but surely.
It's like, I have this saying, once Zerg is on 6 bases, it's over, and it's like Zerg is on 7 bases. Okay, 2 are depleted, but that's a lot of
3 are
hatcheries
depleted actually, if you count the second natural. Okay, let's. My wife is coming in. Hallå?
Sorry.
Det är lugnt. Ja.
Jag ska gå till täppan och hämta en lök.
Lycka till.
Jag lämnar alla barn hemma.
Alla barn?
Ja.
Ja, det blir bra. Yeah, I'm back here. It was my wife again. She's going to get an onion, and she's leaving all the kids to me. So let's see what's happening here in a short while. If there will be a World War III outside my door. Great engagement here with ReV, but it's so much coming streaming down here. So. Are you still there? Yeah? No?
Yeah, I'm watching this Protoss slow death. Sorry, Aeternum, but
He's really trying anyway. Oh, this just streaming down more and more units. How long can this poor guy survive? But he's doing a great job though. Look at these ReVers go, man.
yeah, I don't think Zerk minds it at all because Protoss will eventually run out of resources because Scarab's cost.
Yeah. But he needs to what Aeternum needs to do is to get one more base. That's what he needs to do. Okay. But still, I love these ReVers though.
Yep.
23 kills. 24. But he needs to take another expansion. That's the only thing he needs to focus on. Survive and take another base.
Yeah, not that easy at this point. Actually, close to impossible.
True, true. Oh, he's storming these ultralisks, and the storms are just brushing them a bit. Oh no, don't kill the ReVers. These are the hero ReVers. Now it's GG. Oh, he's getting away with this. Now it's actually 4-2. So he's really getting away with this actually. Thank you everyone for watching this, and please feel free to support me in any way, because we want to have more of these games coming, and to be able to do that we need some sponsors. So we will need a little bit more. You see, we're on $46 donations, and it would be great if we could get up that a bit, because it's $25 for every show match. That's my goal anyway. So please feel free to donate or subscribe or do whatever to make that happen. So that would be real great if you would be able to do that. So I will keep getting the content done. Okay, let's get into our next game on Benzene, and here is my little daughter, and you can see her now, wee, in the camera. Okay, so now we have 3 maps left. It's Benzene, and then we have Plasma, and after that we will end this with my favorite map of all time, Andromeda.
Andromeda, eh? I don't know. Seems like a Zerk map.
Why? You have an extra base for the...
I'm glad I was born in another era with no Andromeda. Oh.
But you have an extra base you have like a base in your...
You mean Zerk can take 2 corners with 6 bases instead of 4?
Yeah, but you can storm 2 of them from the outside. So that's great. Yeah, but I see your point.
Yeah, it's like Zerg just gets Sunkens plus Lurkers, and it's disgusting.
Yeah, right now we see actually the Aeternum is really trying to cut this out instead of just playing like he's tried to do in the early. Now he thinks this style is the best. Oh, Bone! You try to switch with him.
No, just the observer slot was taken, so I just had to pick Protoss.
Okay, so let's get into the next base here. No, not the next base. What I'm saying, the next game.
Yeah, next base.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, another base here. We have Zerg spawning in the bottom left corner. Same color.
And in the top right, same color as well. After that embarrassing loss. No, it was not embarrassing, but after that big loss anyway. We have Aeternum in brown again.
Yeah, let's see what he does. Zoom is laughing at his opponent.
Yeah. Let's see. This is not an easy map to just go to turtling style here, because it's a 2-player map, so it can be harder for him to try the same. And maybe we'll see a Forge expand. No, we'll see Gate expand again. But isn't this like a Forge expand map? It's quite good with Forge expand on this map.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, I know you like to do a double gate here.
Yeah, this is just a typical like go scout after pylon and then see that Zerk in fact goes for 12 hatch, which he's supposed to, and then put down your own nexus.
Before. Yeah. And we see an 11 hatch. So if Zoom wins this, the war is over, but we still have 2 maps to go, no matter what.
And let's see when this Zelt will appear in Zoom's base, because I'm telling you, it's not gonna do damage.
No, I think you're right. I think he should not make the sealer, just go for a nexus. But he is doing a sealer, I saw it, and now it comes. Let's see if there will be an over making up of something, or okay, he will take an interesting oh no, he's taking the top left corner with his drone here. I saw the best maybe CVP play that I've ever seen was that Zuma, he played Snow on this map. Did you see the game in ASL?
Which on this map?
Yeah, Soma versus Best. It was ASL semifinals.
Yeah, when the Zerg just contained Protoss.
Yeah. It was the craziest thing. He just tried to get in a time after another, and nothing happened.
Yeah, but that was just because of how the early stages of the game went, and that was just
Yeah, with Mutus, right?
Yeah,
and now we
exactly
actually
that.
see here. This is great. He will deny the third.
I
think
mean, yeah, he will cancel.
Yeah, and he could even have engaged if he wanted to, because there was not that many Zerglings.
Yeah, but if he engaged the Zerglings, Zerg would be happy because Zerg would trade.
No, but
So-
not if he attacked with all three from the start, from the directly in the beginning of the fight. I think he could
I
have
say
killed all
what
the.
Protoss did was good because then something may happen in the future. Like there can be only one slot remaining after the battle, which can no longer just deny this hatchery. Meanwhile,
Okay.
this hatchery just got denied.
And now he
Meanwhile-
killed one drone in the natural as well.
Mhm.
Let's see what will be the answer for Zerg here. Yeah, the answer will be the Hydra. He will try to Hydra bust him. But after losing that third hatchery, I'm not sure that that's a good idea, because the Hydra bust will be a lot weaker after that. Yeah, now we have seen a great start here from Aeternum.
Yeah, even though on paper it's only 75 minerals gained from the cancellation. However, this is much fewer larvae in the future.
Yeah. So the drone counts and everything will be slower. Okay, now I would like to say that instead of going for this target, I would have liked to go for this Oja style, where you just go in a lot of goons actually. Okay, so I think that he will be able to deny the third again. 4 Sealers is moving there, and only 8 Zerglings. Oh, and the Zerglings are moving back actually. So now we will see the 4 Sealers just killing that hatchery again.
Yeah, Aeternum hates top left. He really hates it with all his heart.
Yeah. Oh, but now he sees the Hydras, and we see directly one more cannon. Is that enough? There's only 2 cannons here. Is that enough?
Well, he would expect to first save the location and then attack.
Yeah.
I think he's okay with 2 Zels and 1 cannon.
He's
yeah,
losing
the
his
second
Corsair
time-
though for free.
Oh, see.
Oh yeah. And now we see 4 and 5 actually coming in. Does he actually need 5 cannons for this? Maybe that's an overbuild.
Well, he lost the Corsair, so he doesn't know if Zerg is running up or not, so he just adds cannons because you don't
Yeah.
wanna die randomly.
Let's see if the +1 will be finished. He needs to target that, I believe. Now only 3 are shooting at that, but maybe he should have put all of them to shooting at the +1. Let's see if it will be finished. That will be a huge deal if it's... Oh, it will not be right. Oh, it didn't finish. And he didn't cancel it, I believe.
Yeah, it's just 25 minerals and 25 gas, not a big deal.
Okay, so let's see here what he's trying to do. He's getting up a 4th hatchery. He's getting lair. But the saturation is good in the main though, but it's not really good in the natural here. And now we see him making directly going into Spire, and maybe he will try to make a Muta switch soon.
Well, will he scout the Spire? That's the question.
Yeah, now he's attacking out anyway, but if he had the +1, I think this would have been a much better attack, and I think that he actually will make a lot of damage with this attack. There is almost as many sealers as there are Hydralisks on the map, so... Very close games here. Okay.
Good defense.
Yeah, good SimCity there.
No cursor production, so... Uh-oh.
And if the Muta is coming right, but there are no minerals. Almost. More sealers are coming up, but this is not enough. I'm not sure what happened here. I thought he was in a great lead though, but... Sometimes I feel like his mid game is a bit weaker than his...
Yeah, it's like, look at his, again, natural probe saturation. It's not
Yeah.
great for the stage of the game. It's 10, no. Like, he's cutting out, he must have cut out of probes.
He needs to move more. Okay, he's using one sealer to scout, maybe. But look at this. A lot of sealers just going down for free here. Almost for 3 anyway. And let's see if we will have the Muta switch here now.
Yeah, we have 4 mutas on the map already.
Okay.
Additional being pumped and...
Yeah, and now he sees them. He saw them now with the sealer anyway. And now we see him putting down one cannon.
Yeah, time to panic.
But there are no Templars to snipe.
It's also good to snipe
Oh.
probes.
Okay, we also see lurkers at the same time as the mutas.
Yeah, it's a good style. As we said previously, Protoss,
Yeah.
yeah, it's hard for Protoss to deal with.
And he
both
tried to
mutas and
contain
mutas
him.
at once.
But we see 2 zealots going into the 4th base, or the mineral only, let's say, trying to make some damage. There is only 5 heads though for our Zerg players, so it's not like the Zerg is totally winning this. But right now I think he's...
Yeah.
No, Aeternum. He gave up.
Yeah, I mean, with 10 probes in natural, I think it was
Yeah.
not likely for him to make a comeback.
Yeah, but still he could. I think he could have turned that around. I think maybe he's losing his shit now. Okay. So...
Okay, do you mind if I just finish it with how many games was it? 6?
Yeah, it's...
Or
now
7
we have
actually, or two
now we have
remaining
2 more.
however. I thought the games would be faster, so I still need to go to a shop before it's
No
closed.
problem, man. If you need to go, you need to go. It's okay.
So it's been a pleasure. Nice to see both these players compete.
Yeah.
There is room for improvement for both of them in some areas. So yeah, there is a lot of potential to be better. And I hope they keep improving, because both of these players certainly did improve in the past.
Yeah, and you should always also get into Bonif Twitch and follow him there. Some great content for you, and you will see how to play Protoss.
And how to not play Protoss.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Bonif, for being here with me today and doing this. It was a pleasure having you.
Yeah. Okay. So have fun continuing.
Yeah.
So it's 5-2, right? Zoom.
Yeah,
Zoom,
5-2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
It was actually 2-1 for Aeternum there in a while, but
okay. So take care, have fun, and
yeah.
chat also have fun. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye. Okay, so you're left with me now. Let's see here if I can get our Boneth away here from the stream. I'm trying to find him. Okay, so let's get into the next map. It's Plasma. So we have 2 more maps going for us today. So we have Plasma and then Andoria. And Bonif just left us here for a bit. Thank you all for watching this. It's been lovely to see. And I'm very thankful for it. But as I said before, please support this, so we will have the other show match coming. We have one more on its way, and that will be Redley versus some great Zerg, but we haven't got any answers yet. So I'm trying to figure that out. So please feel free to share or no, not share, sorry. Yeah, to follow, subscribe and donate. It will be great for me to be able to make more content here on the stream, because I want to have a lot of great content for you guys. Okay, so we see a 12 hatchery for Zoom, and we see a gate first for Aeternum. I know Aeternum said to me that there was he had some shenanigans planned for Plasma. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, it's a cybernetics code already. Very fast cybernetics core. And we see a 3rd hatch coming from Zoom. And now we see this the scouting overlord scouting his base here. So let's see what can happen here for Aeternum. And Zoom's spawning pool is very late though, very late. So let's see what's planned here with Aeternum. He's making a Stargate. I'm at 191 followers now. It's really improving. Okay, we have Corsair, and I think maybe it's a fast Dark Templar here. There's a lot to get through to kill all these eggs though, but the DT is quite good at doing it. Oh, look at this! He's scouting him, and he sees the citadel. Oh no, he sees the citadel. So he knows that the DTs are coming in here. Oh, and now he really confirms what it is, and that's really hard to know from for Aeternum. And now he's trying to kill the Overlord here. Not trying, he will kill it. I think we need to see straight away. We need to see an expansion here for our Protoss player. Okay, so he supply blocked him, and let's see if he. Yeah, we see an expansion also from our Protoss player, and now we have a scouting set that he can just move out to see what's going on here, and we see a very good economic situation here for our lovely Zerg player soon. You should not lose this cool set, and he's sure of that. I think this Dark Templar will be a bit late, but maybe he can storm the living shit out of this. And I think he should try to take an expansion as well. We see no upgrades from none of them. And now we see the 4 Hydras coming in here. Let's see if he loses his Corsair, and he does. That's not what you want, to lose the Corsair, but if he kills this path, he can just get around to kill a lot of drones there. Okay, so let's see here what he will do. Okay, kill the first one. Now we see an Overlord coming in. And now the Overlord sees it. Let's see if there will be Hydras trying to meet this. No, we're not seeing that yet. Okay, he didn't kill all of it. It's 2 left. Or 1 left. So 1 egg left. If he takes that out, I still believe he could damage it a bit, but he doesn't. So 1 egg left here. What's up with the Protoss play here? Will he try to... Okay, we have speed overlords. That's good. Okay, so mass Hydra here for the Zerg, and often what the Zerg wants to do is to kill the eggs with lurkers and just stream in to do a lot of damage here, and I think that's an okay strategy. Now we need to see a lot of macro coming up here for our Protoss player. We see no damage quite yet for Protoss, so okay, we have 2 Dark Templars coming up here. I think they will be able to deny this base here. I think a great cheers for these players. They have played for like 3 hours or something, and that's very impressive. So thank you guys for doing this. And now he's getting in at one more direction here. Oh, we see a big drop here, big drop from our Zerg player. But we have some storms still, so he needs to find out that there is this is happening. Now we see TDT sneaking in here. There is an overlord over there, but let's see how long it will take him to figure this out. Oh no 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 no! Killed some drones anyway. And the main is so exposed here. Yeah, look at him go straight into the main with all these units. He needs to react, and I think that he is very very dead here, Aeternum. But it's not a lot of the production in here. The most of the production is actually out here. So instead of defending this, he just goes for an attack. But the problem is that there are no cybernetics core and there are no observers, so he will have a big problem versus these lurkers. Yeah, GG. I think he's not feeling too happy with himself after this. I really think that he's feeling bad here actually. This is not what he wanted for this day, and I think we have seen a lot of great games though, but right now it's happening a lot of stuff here, and we actually see it's 6-2 and we have the last game for the evening. So this will be Andromeda. Last game of the evening. So last game for the evenings, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you all for being with me for this long. It's been nice to watch, and it was quite even there in the beginning, but I'm not sure what actually happened here with Aeternum. It was yeah, he just fell away from it, and I thought he actually would be be really into this, and he have trained a lot, I must say. So let's get into the last game for the evening here. Now my wife is coming in again. The burglar that we talked about before. Oh no, it's not. It was not my wife. It was my child, little Jill. Vad sa du? Vill du ha min telefon? Har inte du någon padda?
Padda du slipper batteri och jag har satt den på laddaren.
Okej. Då får du börja med att göra så här innan du gör något annat. Så får du vinka i kameran och säga hello everyone.
Hello
Och
everyone!
så säger du så här, please donate.
Please donate!
Hej då.
Pappa, hur går man?
Okay, so Andromeda. Let's see if Zoom can't join my games. Okay. Okay, this is not great content for you right now because we are trying to get it up to play the game. Zoom Zoom was the one to make all the games, but he didn't have the last one, Andromeda. So we are trying to make someone else cast it, so take it easy. We will get back with the last game for the evening. No. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see if Zoom can join the game now. Sorry about this short break, you ladies and gentlemen. We are still waiting for Zoom. Yeah, and that will be the same with the next show matches. The style will be the same in all the games. So what we have coming up for you, I will speak to that a bit. What we have coming up for you is a show match with Redley versus a Zerg player. We haven't found the Zerg player quite yet, so I'm looking for the opponent. But that will be great. And after that, I'm having some more games. So right now we have seen a CVP. We will see a CVT. We will see a TVP. So I'm trying to get all these, and I already have the one that I want to go for the PVT, and I want that to be Medinho versus CRVT. So that's what I'm aiming for. CRVT versus Medinho. They haven't confirmed, but feel free to support me. So we will make that happen. Yeah, she's cute. No, she didn't say please don't lag. Okay, let's get into the last game for the evening. Yeah, sorry, Impoke, but you haven't been here. Okay, so this will be the last game for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. It will be Andromeda. Very, very great map. It's my favorite map, actually. And it's 6-2, so... Yeah, I have 3 kids. I have one kid that are 1 year old. Her name is Junia. Or Junia for you guys, but Junia in Swedish. And the one you saw that was Jill, and in English it's Jill then. And my oldest, she's 6, the one you saw there. And my oldest one is 8, and she is, her name is Esther, or Esther for you guys. So, yeah, they are really cute sometimes, and sometimes they are really messing with us. So oh, there's an indoor pylon here. I'm not sure what this will be then. Will this be the strat he tried before and that didn't work out? Maybe. Today you have seen the picture behind me when I'm like in not in the game, and what I really tried to do was to have a movie going, but when I started the stream today, it really did not work. Really did not. Oh, so this is like a 12 pool speed kind of thing here for Zoom. So I actually tried to have like a really great movie thing going on, but my computer can't really make it. That's too bad. Okay, cross spawn here, cross scout here for Zoom, and now he will know that there is one gate in main, and now we see speed here only for Zoom. He made some extra gas, and I think this maybe it was a 9. I thought it was a 12. I'm not sure. But this is so hard for our Protoss play right now, because the Zerglings are streaming down here already, and I think he will maybe take this base right now. I hear your point there, Armathai, but I like this because it's easier to set the value of how to do it. Like, it's easier to see. It's easier with tournament pay, because I don't want like an all money for just the winner. So that's why I do this. I like this format, but I see how you want to. So this is quick DTs here. Interesting build here from Aeternum. Why you had that? You had that actually. Mind Flayer, you never asked me if I wanted to play 2-on-2. How do you think I feel? You never even like suggested it or anything like that. I think I played some 2-on-2. Maybe it was with you, Mind Flayer, and you wanted to kick me because it was a non-noob game. Okay, 2 DTs are just coming in here, and I think they will just be able to pass the sunken here, maybe. No! Will it die, though? It will not. But he can get straight into the third here instead and try to get that out. 2 more DTs. So 4 DTs. Maybe that will... he will be able to do some damage with that then. There are not a lot of Hydras out here, and I think he thinks he's safe, but he should not go in with this DT in front. Move that back and then go. Okay, maybe he should not even go. Maybe try to see if there's a third somewhere. Okay, now we see a lot of DT streaming in here. This is interesting. He's attacking actually, and he kills 2 Sunkens. Two Lings are running by. He should save these Templars. Okay, and now he gets in here. It's so close, and he gets 1 DT inside. And there are no overloads in here. No overloads in there. Full scout. And he can just go snipe the spire. Heavily damaged units here. For heavily damaged here for our Zerg player. Oh, that was good. Now we killed it. And there is a lot of things going on here at the same time, and now we also see that he's pumping out some units. Coming back with a DT. Let's see if he can snipe some drones. I think he will. Okay, he sees that there's one unit coming out. Oh, we see Dark Archons. So we know who's the winner is on this game. The winner is already Aeternum because he's going for funny strats. I think Zerg is struggling more than it looks like on the supply tab, actually. It's only at 1, 2, 3 hatch. The saturation is really not up to speed. It's up to speed in the third, but not in the other places. And okay, we see a robotics facility quite early here. 9 o'clock. That was the timing he did it before as well. Now we would love to see a lot of units streaming in here. Only one muted. Only one muted. Oh! I think he blocks his own nexus here. He will not use this. He will block this with the gate. Only excuses, main player. Only excuses. You just don't want to be with me. That's how I feel at main player. So you're making up excuses on why you just want to be with him and not me. I'm not a great 2-on-2 player. I'm a noob. Okay, Zoom is actually doing quite alright here. Now we will see a lot of defense style again. So let's see what Aeternum will do. We have an island here. An island here. These two you can take. Really good expansions. Okay, now he's moving out with a Dark Archon as well. Let's see what he wants to do. I think maybe he will get a bit tired when he sees that there is so much defense going on here. Oh, even 3 Thunkens more. Don't go in here. Then when you see this, just go back. He loses everything. But a much better detect than I thought. Maybe this could work even. Maybe this could work. Oh, he's really trying to get in here. He kills everything. But there are so many Sunkens and stuff. Maybe he should just run by. Okay, so he's trying to stream in here, but there are too much defense. Oh no, he's losing so much here. GG! He gives up. He was tired of this. You can see that why he was tired of it. He wasn't happy about what's happening here. Okay, so let's say thanks to all the players, to both of them. Zoom actually won this 7-2. I think he realized after the beginning there that if he just survived, he could go in for the turtling style and just hold the games, and we saw that Aeternum had a real problem to handle that, and I'm not sure. It looks like the confidence of the Aeternum play was right. He just lowered it slowly but surely, and I think he was quite sad about everything that happened here. So yeah, I'm not sure that he was. He wasn't pleased about what was happening, and now we will see. Now we'll have a great prize for him though. So I think this will be, it was 7-2. So he will get $21, and Aeternum will have $4. So really good, and now we'll get all this done. And I want to say thanks to some more people. As you can see up above my head, JD Wicks Doctor was actually one that donated a bit of cash for making this possible. And as I said before, if you want to see more of these games being played and so on, please yeah, so if you want to have more of these type of games, we need to get up a little bit of a donation and subscription, so please feel free to support me in any way. If you look below here, you have the you will be able to donate, you will be able to subscribe and follow. We're actually only 9 more people until we have 200 followers, and you also see a Patreon here. And I will just tell you what's coming up here on the channel before I leave to go eat with my family. This has been a 3.5 hour cast, so it's been great, and thanks a lot for Bonoth. And as you see up here, you have some people, Psychro donating, we have JD Witch Doctor and his girlfriend, they donated some, and this is Cast donated, so we have a lot of people that are really friendly, have been supportive of the channel. But it would be great if more people could support this. What's coming up is that tomorrow I will do the normal CPL, no, STP, so not CPL, STPL, where I play. I think I will play tomorrow. And on Thursday I will do the BVCL game again. So that's like my schedule, and I will get it up for you here. So my schedule is that every Sunday and every Thursday I will stream in the evening. So every Thursday is 20-30 set, and every Sunday I think I start 18 set or something like that. And the thing we saw today, the show matches, they will be on different dates depending on the players and stuff. And coming up we have Redley, if we get the thing to get that. So it will be Redley versus someone, I'm not sure who it will be, but yeah, so as I said, we're soon at 200 followers, and I'm very grateful that you casted this and that you did this with me.